probably calls for its own big island here too. Look at all this land. Whew. This is another one. This is another one where I could really make a big population.
Game saved.
So we got bread here. This is another beer island right here. This is kind of curved out though. It'd probably make a really good place for bread. Alright, so where am I? Ooh, way down here. That's probably the best place to land. God, these are big islands. That would be a great place for a town too. I like these. And I just can't skimp when it comes to bread. I mean, this would be pretty good for a bread island too. I might just do that one. Yeah, we got beer and clothes and bread, and they're all kind of just funneling into the middle. Beer is a big one. All right, Enterprise.
New orders?
Yes, sir. You can guess what they are. We're colonizing again. I'd like the landing point to be on this side of the island. That doesn't look like an option. Wow. Okay. So the closest port is right here. That'd be fine.
Rudder!
Rada! And landing on this island might actually give me the achievement I'm looking for, or the influence bonus. So let's take a look at our guys here. Clothes are looking great. Schnapps looking equally great. Looking better, actually. Fort Pilsner, let's go ahead and throw some houses down while we're here. Run these guys straight out. Okay. Use as much of that wood as we can. I like the music in this game. Developers have done a really great job. I'm not a super huge fan of DLCs, and this has 3 already. It's kind of a bummer. I don't have them. Honestly, I don't plan on getting them. But we'll see. I haven't checked on the pricing. It could be very reasonable. But I kind of get a hard-on about those things.
Preferred at least.
Let's see. Okay. So they're doing fine for now. Fine for now.
People celebrate your leadership.
Oh, the beer. You know, I'm thinking about this.
Check copy?
This is going to be my first big thing.
You look as radiant as ever.
Oh, good job, man. You're actually playing nice.
It's important to be true to oneself.
These are going to have to be workers in order to do beer. So that means they're going to have clothes. So, my first big test here. And the question is, can Fort Clothes supply both? We're about to find out. Okay, so let's go to charter. We're going to create a route for clothing from Fort Clothes to Fort Pilsner. Bring them 80 clothes. Okay, so we'll see if that works. I'm surprised we're able to maintain with one route here for clothing. But it's probably just because I've still got these 3 working on the island itself. Let's go ahead and drop that. Stretch ourselves to the ultimate limit here. To the absolute limit. And that way we'll know exactly what we have to do on Fort Clothes to make sure that it's producing enough. Go ahead and extend these roads out. How are pigs and sausages doing, by the way? Well, looking pretty good. How about soap? Yeah, soap's okay. I mean, I wouldn't call it good. Certainly sufficient for this very moment. We are making some good money now, so that's excellent news. And Fort Clothes, see if you're going to just be able to keep up at all. I've got room for more farms, so let's go ahead and get that going. Let's do 3 more. That's just what I destroyed.
Game saved.
Looks like our workforce held out for now.
We put our love into it.
Okay. So that's that road right there. Awesome. Okay. Excuse me. How are we doing on fish? Fish are good. Okay. Now, do we have clothes here yet? We do. First load of clothing has come in.
Every
Should make
field
all of them
has its
happy.
weeds.
Everybody's happy. They're hurting on a market. I wonder if I make a road, will it cross? Oh, just barely did it cross. That'll give me the opportunity to put a market back here, which should cover those folks. And everybody on this side as well. 1, 2... Alright, so it looks like they're going to have to run this way. Still missed it. Still managed to miss it. There we go. Put that guy stretched out this way. Like so. Think about fire here. No place there. Yeah, we got... I was gonna say, we got a fire brigade across the river, but you know as well as I do, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna help. Alright, we got roads going all the way up there. Oh, this guy didn't get a road. Nope, sure didn't. Sucks for you, bro. Gonna be decoration instead, I guess, huh? Alright. So there's my little town, such as it is. It's got almost 1,000 people in it, so let's start looking at the fields here. We're doing booze. So let's start with the basics. Oops. The basics. Yeah, I really should leave that. Really should leave this open because I'm going to need more people, I'm sure. So let's look here. Let's go over this way. Let's say this is our main road heading out. And we'll have a road right here to the edge. Okay. And that'll come this way. So we'll put a market. Let's just do it here. Yeah, we'll do it right there. We'll put our road going this
Not
way.
too many changes, I hope. The idiot is back.
Man, it's all good news right now. I'm liking
changes?
it.
Really?
Alright, let's also get rid of these damn trees. Thank you. Don't care to look at those right now. Don't need them. So, wheat fields. Actually, go straight to the beer. That's going to need 25 workers and steel and brick. And steel and brick. Okay, so let's do this. I know we're going to need steel and bricks, so let's go back to the Enterprise. Where is Enterprise? Oh, yeah. He was up here starting another colony, dummy.
Attention for the Admiral.
Before you got distracted again. Why can't I build that there? I must be blocking it.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Missing construction materials. What? Because I took bricks.
Game saved.
Why didn't you guys tell me I was being an idiot?
On our way.
Alright, well, we'll just have to take another route here. Almost had bricks on the mind. Knowing it takes iron. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of this wheat started. We'll do 2 farms. And how far out do they go? That's all the way.
Fields might help.
Yeah, these wheat fields are big, man. And it takes a lot of them. Alright, I'm not doing bread here. Alright, so there's Enterprise. Drop off those bricks. How much steel did I leave here? 42, so I got some steel there. But I'm not going to take it. I'm going to go back to Fort Steele.
Brother.
How are we doing here? Still need the bread, obviously.
The festival has ended.
Excuse me. Fort closed. Oh, look at that, dude. They're hurting. Hurting. Okay. So we need to get on this pretty quick. Let's see. Only 34 people too. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna get real tight. So let's get some more pleebles here. Or we are gonna run out of clothes. Nobody wants that. Let's put this guy more in the middle. Maybe we can squeeze out a couple more. Doing it like that. Well, that's gonna put another house there, but probably better off doing a fire guy. Knowing how these people love fire. Might be able to squeeze one in there. Nope. Couple right there. Okay. So we got a couple hundred more. Let's do some more farms. And we'll do it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the road. Right. So we get the road coming out straight. This road going this way. That guy and another road here. And then the market. All right. So while we've got this here, let's go ahead and build a couple more. Gotta keep people working.
Fields might help.
So we got a bunch of that. Okay, it's coming back up now. So 3 and 3. It's a good place to start there. We're doing good on fish. Yes, we're doing good on fish. Okay. Enterprise is back. Let's get the materials that we
Flagship
require.
ready for orders.
Being steel. And this was my beer island.
An
correct?
explosion in one of your
here we go.
factories.
No, it was this one. Yeah, right there.
Coordinates plotted.
Where's the explosion? Yeah, told you. These places love to explode. Yeah, it was the iron mine. That was weird. Thought it was going to be the steel factory. But regardless, Enterprise is heading down.
It's all prepared.
Oh,
We have taken to calling you the master.
Catastrophic
among many other complimentary
explosion.
monikers.
You're paying for that, bub.
If you think
Of course, you know what's best.
You gained an influence bonus. Game saved.
Alright, so wheat coming up slowly. Let's look at this. This is not how I meant to do it. It is not how I meant to do it. No, it is not. But, But I'll tell you, might be salvageable. Put this guy here. Didn't need to do that. I was thinking about providing it to the main road, but it's already on the main road. And on this side, we'll do... Well, you could do some hops farms here. Put one here. Snake this thing around. There we go. Alright, so there's one. We'll try to get these things to where we can get as much from the lay of the land as we possibly can. No, I don't think so. Not those two. Alright, so there's gonna be 4 of those. Not bad. I know it looks weird, but as long as it works, right? Okay, so there's 4. And let's go ahead and do 4 of the wheat fields. Population still holding on.
Fields might help.
Yes, they might. Alright, and I'll end up doing this the way I've done others in the past, which I wasn't really planning on making in an industrial area, but may not leave myself a whole lot of choice here. Let's see. Let's do one of these. I think it's 1 for every 2 beer factories, maybe. About to find out. Okay, so it's time to ratchet these bad boys up. Give myself the proper number of workers in town to provide the work I need
You reached
to
a
make
new
the beer.
milestone.
And just hope I can keep them in close. That's going to be the big thing. So we're making beer. Slowly but surely. Enterprise has arrived back in port. There's my influence. Now you can see I can have 50 workers here automatically without having to make workers. That'll get my wood production started. So let's go ahead and make this
You
road.
gained an influence bonus.
Stretch it. Oh, I was gonna say stretch it straight across, but do it like
Game
this.
saved.
Come straight in there. Okay. And then we can do our wood facilities right here. Not perfect, but good enough, I think. Good enough for me and you. All right. So while those guys are
Flagship at your service.
getting the wood up,
I feel it reflects the times. Can I interest you in this recently polished apple?
you ran the same story twice, you ass slick.
We will all be absolutely behind. I don't think it's misleading.
Okay, so whatever.
Anything else?
It's misleading. Okay.
Then I'll send it out.
It's misleading. All right, we're making bread here, so we're gonna need a lot of wheat fields, and those will Politico. Okay, newspaper effective. All right, I like it.
You gained an influence bonus.
To make bread, we're gonna need workers as well, and a pretty healthy population. So let's start that right here. Put this guy there.
The people celebrate your leadership.
As well they should. I'm a hell of a leader. Alright, throw these guys in. As far back as they'll go. Give them some fishing opportunities. Not many to be had up here. Yikes. We're gonna have to open up another
You
shore.
reached a
Flagship
new
awaiting
milestone.
instructions.
Alright, Enterprise, you can go back to Fort Steele. So, need to open
The
up
people
another
celebrate your leadership.
shoreline over here for some fishing opportunities. Looks like the closest one is there. There we go. So that should be a good place to start. We'll let those guys get in there for a second. Fish are great. Schnapps is good. Clothing is excellent. Good job on that clothing. Excuse me. And we're going to have to push that envelope again because we're going to open up another charter route. And it's going to be for clothes. And it's going to start at close, and it's going to go to what's called Sweet Hall right now. We need to correct that situation immediately. So what do we call this guy? This is going to be bread down here. Fort Dough. There you go. Fort Dough. I was going to call it Fort Yeast, but Dough struck me better for some reason. All right, let's give these guys a place to
Your
drink.
people are rioting.
Oh, shit. Because they didn't have any beer. That's why.
Breath of fresh
They
air
were
living
pissed. Like, where's my beer? Where's my beer? All right, so we got beer going.